Hi everybody. It's actually it's 10:20 at night, and I'm out here on the bike. I just wanted to talk a little bit, and I think it's really important for everybody who's ever felt really let down, ever felt really depressed, ever felt picked on and bullied and made fun of, who turned to food, who turned to cutting themselves, who turned to hating themselves. I think if more women would step up and talk about it instead of hiding behind a bag of chips or hiding behind what goes on behind closed doors, I think that we'd all be a hell of a lot healthier. I had a lot of stuff go wrong when I was a kid. I've always been depressed and had issues with my weight. I was always huge. I was made fun of in kindergarten. That's how early it started. My grandmother on my dad's side even had things to say. My mother's mother had things to say about, my weight. And that really gets to you when you're a kid and a teenager. It really gets to you when you think nobody else is on your side and nobody understands how hard it is, and you don't know any better. I didn't know any better. So many kids now grow up just like me, just like I did. I don't know any better. They don't have anybody to teach them. They don't have anybody to explain to them what their life is going to be like if they don't change. They don't have any consequences. I always thought tomorrow I'll start that new diet. Tomorrow I'll get better. Tomorrow I'll stop cutting myself. Tomorrow I'll stop crying. Tomorrow this will get better. Tomorrow. 34 long years later, it took surgery and a man who wouldn't give up on me and friends that wouldn't give up on me to get me where I am, to get me to 360, to get me on this bike, to get me where they knew I needed to be, but I couldn't believe in myself. I couldn't believe that somebody could love me no matter how big I was. Somebody could love me and appreciate me and deal with all my weird quirks and all the bad thoughts and all the things that were hurting me. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe in myself. I couldn't believe that anybody else could possibly love me because I couldn't love me. You should love you. You should love you more than you've ever loved anybody in the world, because if tomorrow your world stops, all people are going to have are those memories that you show, those memories that you share with them. And do you want those memories to be you sitting in a wheelchair at 500 pounds? Do you want those memories of what people remember you for is that you ate too much and you couldn't control yourself and you didn't have any willpower? Is that the memory you want to leave behind? Is that the memory that when people go to your funeral, they shake their heads? If only she would have stopped. If only we got her help. If only we would have done more. I'm not letting that happen to me. Not today. Not today. Maybe never again. Is my family and friends and husband going to wonder if they did enough for me because I'm going to do enough for me. I'm going to make it. I'm going to do what it takes to have kids, to be what I consider a better version of me. And I might never get in a size 10. And I might never, in my wildest dreams, see a size 10. But whatever I end up as, whatever number I can squeeze into, God, I earned it. I earned it with blood, sweat, tears. I have earned every single pant size that I go down. And it's not the easy way out. It can't be the easy way out. Hi everybody, I'm back home. I had to cut that video off early. People came in and, you know, talking to myself. They kind of gave me the... So I called Miss Alicia on the phone and went home. It was really late here and my husband wasn't home, and I just felt really uncomfortable being there so late with nobody else around, and I got scared, so I just went home. But I did 2.5 miles on the treadmill. I did over 2.5 miles on the treadmill. Not treadmill, the bike. And I'm really excited about that because it seems like each time I go, I'm doing more and more on the bike. And I would have done some on the treadmill, but I couldn't get them to turn on. I don't know if, like, maybe there's a switch or something that I wasn't, you know, touching or something else. But this video meant a lot to me. You know, I do my best thinking when I'm working out, and I just want, you know, everybody to know who watches this that, you know, we are the memories we make. And I spent so many years just not making any for myself, just hiding, being ashamed of who I was and what I was turning into, that I find it really important now to make as many memories as I can, because I'm not getting any younger, and I found my soulmate, and I have so many friends and so many family members that I want to make more memories with, and I can't do it unless I'm willing to change, and I can't do it if I'm not willing to work hard and get this weight off me. So I wanted to say thank you for everybody watching, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and give me the thumbs up, and I guess I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night.